What is going on, everybody? Getting this figured out again. We're not. There we go. Nope, that's not it either. Get this figured out here. Says we're live. But I don't think so. Says we are. Bear with me. Awesome. Dennis Farley, what's going on? Victor Shamulus, Fleshmax 86. Mitchell Farley, Dennis Farley, Victor, RC Flyby. Yeah, hey, new house, test run. David Sabino, Hangar 51, Jeff's Custom RC. What's happening? Cool. So we're just hanging out right now. This is not the new studio. This is not at all what it's gonna be, but we are here at the new house. So checking it out and trying to figure it out. Just got the internet dialed in, actually, which was kind of a big deal. So super lucky to have gotten it figured out, though. So let's see here. What I'm missing, though, is my way to transition the stuff. What's this one? Oh, wonderful. But what I want's my editor. Farmer Man, what is happening? Hal Roofner, what is up? Hey, you guys, I wish you knew how... there we go. Okay, cool. I wish you knew really what it took to get this going right now. It's crazy. So, brand new house. There's like boxes all around. This is like the kids' room, like sun room kind of deal. Yeah, I'm going live tonight. Like, for real. 5 minutes and I'm going to cut it because I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock. The basement and garage is full of boxes. That's where we're going to operate. But for now, this is it. So our buddy Jason Rigney just texted me. He says tomorrow he's going to do the maiden on his Corsair. That's awesome. Yeah, still live tonight. He painted it, weathered it, and using Robart wheels. So definitely, the CG is going to play hell with them, right? Because they're heavier than stock. But look at this real quick. So, this is... There's a TP next to me. And we're set up on a box. This is legit. This is as real as it gets. Let's see. We got a baby kitchen over here. See the baby kitchen? And this is it. This is the deal. So we're going from here tonight. Yep. We're going from here. And it'll be just fine. Intimate. I'm actually never getting to sit so comfortably as I am right now on a love seat. Hey Ryan, it broke sadly. The Arrows P51 let me down on maiden, took off plane, went hard left, rolled it and slammed it into the ground. Couple of pieces broke, parts on the way. I wouldn't be... That sounds a lot like stall kind of stuff. Now, oh goodness. Ignore. It broke sadly. The Arrows P-51 let me down on Maiden. Took off plane, went hard left, rolled it, and it slammed into the ground. A couple of pieces broke, parts on the way. What's your other experience, Aqua, with aircraft? Because that completely sounds like torque getting away from a guy. All the left-handed tendencies and things like that. Still live tonight. Oh, thanks, man. This is a sunroom. It's like I'm jealous. The kids, I love all the windows and everything. The kids are gonna get to. It's dialed in. I got to change a bunch of flooring and things like that. I mean, seriously, just got possession. Yesterday, closed on both houses. Sold one, bought this one. Dennis Farley, that's absolutely correct. All right, guys, somebody, hit me up if you want. I was trying to figure out what to do tonight, and I wasn't sure. We really just figured out the internet. This house came with like a stereo, with a home theater system, but it's super complex, and I don't think it's all there. And so I was like halfway there on the internet, and I finally got it figured out, I'm pretty sure. And it looks good. I'm not even hardwired in. Like, I'm just going wireless right now, so that's good. Yeah, moving, absolutely. I could totally name this stream tonight Moving Sucks, but I'm not gonna. So, yeah, there's no planes in the house. There are two. The Dusty Crop Hopper is in the garage. Yeah, no tour of this one, but I did think about doing a hangar tour on the shop where we work out of. Because it's really the first time I've ever had all my planes in one place, kind of hanging up, out of the way, looking good, like all together. It's only 22 of them. And then there's a couple here. Like I said, Dusty Crop Hopper. And I just bought my boy, I'm buying my kids housewarming presents. And so we're close, like across the street from a neighborhood pool here. And then there's like some open space, a park. No one ever uses it, but there's like tennis, So anyway, we got plenty of room for micros, and once he gets better, some of the other beginner stuff. So I bought Rafe Hobby Zone Sport Cub S, that little micro, everything. He gets his own controller. I know I could just bind it to my radio, but he gets his own thing. And so, you guys who know me know I really don't mess with micros too much, but it's like the kid wants to fly, like, let's do it. You know what I mean? And we started building a flight test kit, and it's like, man, I am busy. It's just not working out. So, we'll get him flying first, and then we'll build some crazy stuff. I told him, and I've said this before, I was like, you know what? I don't mind building a plane, but I'd rather build one that I can't get anywhere else. If it's a Cub, I want to buy a Cub that looks like a Cub. But if it's a Star Destroyer from Star Wars, like, yeah, man, let's try to make one and see. So we'll get him some stick time on this Hobby Zone Sport Cub S. We'll take Sissy out to get her shopping done, because she's like, you just spent $130 on Rafe. I'm like, yeah, and we're going to go shopping too, Sissy. Don't worry about it. And the baby doesn't even know. So we'll see. I'll get her something too if she finds out. So, yeah, Aqua, couple of Warbirds, some high wing trainers, and a few EDFs. The EDFs are awesome. They're tricycle gear. They're not going to give you trouble on the left hand. High wing trainers, you can be really badly behaved and still get along. Warbirds, like especially a Mustang, you think about where the wheels are in relationship to the nose and then the tail. They're tricky. They're going to get you on the left hand. Your job on that Mustang it's not the plane's fault. It's just technique. So your job is going to be give yourself plenty of right rudder, an elevator to keep that tail plane until it's moving. And then don't come off too soon. That completely sounds like, and I'm not being mean, but when I was first learning and crashed all the time, they sounded the same way. Popping up too early, you don't have an airspeed, so the wings aren't flying yet. All you have is the motor, and it's going to do its thing. The left-handed suplex is what I always call it. So that's it. Yeah, Jeff, cut the rods on the threads. I know what you're talking about. I had the same thing. I actually flew my first few flights on that MiG-17 with a good deal of reflex because I hadn't yet cut the threads off the rods. Guys, I am super excited for tonight. I'm super excited even right now to be here because moving does suck. And I missed y'all, and I missed airplanes, and I missed social media. I've been busy packing and getting it done. I'm the dad around here. The weights are many and upon me, so I'm fine with it. But been super looking forward to this, guys. Loads of emojis right now. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to do a show tonight. I was thinking about having to smash up a premiere real quick. Instead, I'll be able to save that for probably the video this week, which is going to be awesome. I think it's going to be really cool. This wood looks so nice. I'm going to end up not wanting to use the basement. Isn't that crazy? It's like cedar lined, full window room, which is cool. But at night, who knows what it's going to look like? I mean, I got daylight all over the place. This is north light coming in, so daytime streams, I mean, would be sweet. Jeff, that's no kidding, man. And I finally, I mean, honestly, I was very careful when I packed, so I knew where all my stuff was and my SD cards and everything else. And you guys say this is looking good, so I'm happy with that. I can still hardwire if I need to, but at the moment it will be some way, something to trip over, so I'm not going to have that happen. Mitchell Farley, all you guys, I can't wait. We'll see you tonight. And I don't know why, but it's so clumsy at the beginning. Like there's always dead air. And I'm sorry about that. I try to trim that out. Like it seems like every show the next day I cut off like the first handful of minutes because it's just awful. Awesome, guys. This was a big deal. Making sure this was going to happen. What now? What now? I guess I can move in, do some work on the house. Looks great. Yeah, she told me she got me better internet than I had, and it was pretty good. All right, we're not going to miss a beat over here at the Pilot Ryan Show. I'm going to drop links in later. You guys who buy E-Flight and FMS planes, I want to try to direct you through Hobby Zone to do that stuff. And I've got a deal set up where if you go through my link, it's a commission-based situation, and that is something that is really neat and really unheard of in this industry. I mean, other industries do it all the time. In the land of social media, they call it influencer marketing, affiliate marketing, things like that. But guys, it is how we do it. I've been shopping cameras, and the only reason I'm shopping these cameras is because of this whole thing perpetuates itself. It's you guys, it's everything. And so these cameras are going to make us able to do better out at the field. I won't have to always wait on Mike's good camera. Me and Bobby can get good video as well because Mike holds the good camera. So me and Bobby will get good video, and we'll have good stuff for in the studio and fleshing that out and lights, trying to deliver the best stuff ever. So, we'll see you tonight. I don't want to even go right now, but I'll get to work on something. There's plenty to do. Love you. Can't wait till 9 o'clock. This is sweet. I'm going to end it. We'll see you later. Hit me up on social if you got any ideas, things you want me to talk about, stuff I missed this week. Hey, Jeff, I think you'll get more flight time if you lighten the load on that MiG. I think that battery's pretty heavy. You keep having to move it back. Anything bought through the link at Hobby Zone counts. Yes, Dennis Farley. Yeah, I want you guys to bookmark that link too. Dennis, can you drop it in the chat? If you have to get with your phone, don't worry about it because you'll come off the stream. I'll put it in the description of tonight's show after the fact, and hopefully you guys can splash it around in here. But man, it's neat. It's neat. That's what I've been doing with Amazon, and now I can do it with Hobby Zone, which is even better. So whatever they don't have at Hobby Zone, still get it through the Amazon store. But man, let's support Hobby Zone. They've been supporting us, right? They let me launch these new planes right here because y'all are so obsessed about it, just like I am. So, all right, awesome sauce. See you later. My first commission was from myself, which is really cool. I bought Rafi a plane, and I checked it, and yeah, got a little bit. You'll have to copy and paste that link I sent you in the text, Dennis. It's no big deal. We'll get it in tonight somehow. I'll send it to Mitchell. Maybe he can help us drop it. Is that cool? All right. Dennis, text me later if you need to. I'm going to go. We'll see you guys at 9 o'clock. 5 hours and counting. Later. Oh, yeah. Should we do it? We're out of here in Farmer Man. Don't count on it. I'm super, super, super busy, man. Don't hold your breath. I'll watch them when I can. I'm out of here in 5. Hanger Rats forever. 3 you later. You're too good to be forgotten. See you tonight, Stick a Monkey Pants. Later.